and welcome to Firestarters. We are 6 friends, get together each week to play Dungeons & Dragons. If you enjoy what we're doing, please like and subscribe. Our MVP, is Ash.
Woo!
Mm-hmm.
Ash.
And when we left off last session, the group had just taken a long rest after a very exhausting night. That was one part keg party, other part excavation of a mausoleum.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah,
That was
it was a lot.
Before, wasn't it? And then the most recent one, we were just battling that fucking
That was.
Oh, yeah.
Penta monster.
But it was all the same evening.
Yep.
All the same evening. One long night of
Scavenging.
everybody getting drunk while Hazel and Ash did some investigating of the Royal Cemetery, where they discovered that one of the mausoleums was filled with ghouls and several carrion crawlers.
I have a question.
Yes.
So, we long rested, right? Well,
Yeah.
Mhm.
how many days is it until the party? No.
Oh,
2.
2 days till the party.
It is early morning. There are 2 days left for the wedding ceremony. You guys have some open time at the moment to do stuff. And it is early morning. Who's awake?
I'm
Not male.
I'm gonna say Hazel. Hazel is usually up early, probably earlier than almost anybody. I feel like she's that 5 a.m. coffee girl.
I'm gonna have Adler up too.
I know Crystal doesn't sleep, so I feel like.
Now, I will
Christmas
say,
is
you
playing
guys,
his flute.
and you guys were up for into the wee hours of the evening. So
We were out late.
you guys were out late. I don't know if you guys want to sleep in or what.
I don't think Adler's sleeping too well.
I feel like Hazel's gonna be tired for sure because she was reading the book, but she's probably gonna wake up like in a pool of drool, and because her body clock is set for like waking up early, so she's probably like running on like 4 hours sleep or something.
Okay. So in that case, Hazel is already starting to groggily awaken when you hear a knock on the door to your room. All of your rooms here in the barracks.
Like Hazel's, or at least everyone's.
Everybody's here. You guys are
Okay.
all in this one room together in the barracks. So you hear a knock on the door.
Can I have Hazel when she wakes up? When she hears a knock, kind of like wakes up the pool of drool, and she looks at the book, and I just have her kind of look around with a blanket over her head and try and put the book in her satchel.
Yes, your book. Go ahead. You can do that.
I'm gonna have it that
3?
Crystal is already awake, Robert,
Mhm.
and he's playing his flute in the corner of the room.
Okay.
That's a free action.
That's a free action. You can
Can
put
I
it
have
away.
that Adler was kept up all night by the strange sound of flutes?
There was
Well,
an
he
eerie
just-
flute
Just
wafting.
started playing the flute, Adler.
He's like
Just by his bedside.
I do think you
So,
see like a.
Chrysalis does hear this knock as well. Anyone who's awake is hearing this knock.
So Adler looks at Chrysalis.
Chrysalis looks at Adler with a very straight face, and he's just playing the flute like, "Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo." Like,
Where-
you gonna get that, buddy?
Where's Ash?
But he doesn't say that out loud.
He can see it in
Stared
his
out.
He just
expression.
raises a single pale eyebrow.
A pale eyebrow.
Is Ash asleep?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
It makes sense after last
I
night.
think-
Adler's gonna
Hazel.
go towards the door.
Okay. You open it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
When you open it,
I
you see
remember.
standing in the doorway is the head guard, Kieran Valen.
Okay.
Oh my god, I
No.
punched the prince.
They're coming for you, Vale. You're gonna sleep your way to prison.
I
Oh,
remember. Fuck.
Adler rests his
Prince
arm on the
last
top of the
night.
door, Art. Can I help you?
Seduce that motherfucker.
Are you
Seduce him.
when in doubt, are all of you awake?
Most of us. Why?
Well, who can all of you step out here for a few minutes? I need to talk to you all.
You hear a shrill "Tee" on his flute.
Yeah. Give us a minute.
All right. He steps away from the door, but he doesn't break eye contact with you.
He nervously shuts the door. Well, like, he confidently shuts the door, and then he panics and turns around to the group. Guys. We gotta get up. We gotta get up, guys. That was the head guard. The head guard wants to talk to us, guys.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
What's going on? Tiber
Merciless
awakens.
glares at Vale,
It's like a sleep.
and you hear in your head, "Hey man, you punched the prince."
What?
You hit him last night.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, good. Keep that energy, man. Because we have to talk to the guard.
We're always talking to the guard. This
It's
could be
true.
about all that shit we drank.
Just don't hit anybody.
Ah,
Hazel finally pulls a blanket off her head, and she's like, "Why is that a problem? We talk to Kieran all the time."
I don't remember much from last night, guys. But I do remember we beat the shit out of the prince.
You did what? Thaler is awake in bed.
We knocked his bells out.
What? 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 What?
They'll convince me otherwise.
You did what? Tiber said.
So
what?
Feeling so.
What?
What?
Not so loud. We thought it was a doppelganger or something like that. I can't really remember.
What?
Kor sits up in his bed and he stretches. Oh, hi everyone.
remember.
Good morning.
I remember what we did. We thought he had kidnapped Hazel. We beat the fuck out of him.
I'm pretty sure he did kidnap Hazel. She was in that room.
I was not kidnapped. I'm right here. I would have known.
What are we
I think-
talking about?
I thought you were kidding about punching. Weren't you sober?
What is happening?
Vale, I don't know if you remember this because you were wasted. But
Yeah, Vale.
you
Hold on.
on yourself.
I
Punch.
didn't drink yesterday.
You had that. You had some. We saw.
A sip. I
Kitty,
didn't
kitty
finish
paw.
it.
Kitty went by.
Tiber.
I'm pretty sure
Tiber's.
Adler finished it for me.
I finished more than just yours. I finished a lot. Like multiple times.
Exactly.
That's not the
I
truth.
didn't
So-
drink yesterday. So what are we talking about?
You.
That is what I'd like to know.
Who is this?
That's Tiber.
Tiber walks over. Tiber walks over and puts his hand on Vale's head. Are you feeling all right? What happened last
No.
night?
I've been awake exactly 10 seconds, and they're accusing me of shit.
I
Can
think
talk
you're a
to them?
doppelganger. Doppelganger, banger. Banger, doppelganger. I know it's you. You
There will be
literally
no banging.
just said, "Who is this?" That's Tiber. We know him. He's a
Adler's-
bad leader, Vale.
Adler takes
He
2
is a
steps
bad leader.
from Vale.
Everyone, stop all this prattling. What happened last night? You all didn't just. You
We
you
fought
were
a
supposed to
centipede.
go. What?
There was a big ass fucking centipede. It was like 20 feet long. And it
In
was
the wine
ugly.
cellar?
No,
Yeah.
in the fucking crypt.
The crypt?
I remember.
You were
I
all
think it was
supposed
a
to be
crypt.
going.
Is that what it was
to-
called? A crypt? Hazel. Was that a crypt?
It was a crypt. Yes.
We
I
need the
believe it will be
noble
called a
lizard to make sense of
mausoleum.
it.
Uh,
Ash,
just-
Ash,
Mausoleum. Crypt. Whatever.
guys,
Ash.
Or dead people.
Kieran is just
Wow.
standing by the door. I'll
There's another knock at the door.
get yourself together. I'll stall him,
We
okay?
need to hide.
What
I'll-
did you all do? What did you all do? You were supposed to just put holy water in the wine cellar.
Oh, we did.
We
that. We did.
Oh,
And then we fought a centipede.
No, Vale, you're missing one very important part. We were looking for Hazel. We were sure that snotty ass, stupid prince had stolen her.
No. The only person who thought that was you.
Tyver, they
Wait,
were
So you
ir-
remember? And he points his finger at Vale.
They were irresponsibly drunk when they should have been.
I
Like
was
me and
not
Ash.
drunk, Hazel.
Well, if you don't remember what you did last night, Vale, you probably were drunk.
It's called deniability.
I'm gonna have a Zell. I'm gonna have a Zell go
If
to the
I
door.
say I didn't do it, they can't say that I did do it.
Condensation.
But I'm telling you, on my brother's life, that I did not drink and was not drunk yesterday.
Okay, then you punched the prince while you were sober. Great.
Possibly.
What is happening?
I will neither confirm nor
What is
deny.
happening? He just woke
turns
up.
over. What is
We're
happening?
trying to figure out if he is a ganger.
are you people saying that last night? Oh, by the gods, you all got drunk and punched
No.
Prince Orexus Vadiel.
I was
Man, I haven't
sober.
seen anything.
You
No.
once again.
was sober.
There's now a very loud.
I'm gonna have a Zell
At the
go
door.
to the door, and I'm gonna have her slip out the door with Kieran. I'm gonna try and distract him while they're gathering themselves.
As you slip out the door, Kieran is now standing out in front of the door, and he's not alone. He has about 3 other men behind him.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! She was not expecting that. She's in her full leather armor still, and her hair is like a frizzy mess because she never took her clothes off last night. She's just she looks. You see bags under her eyes. She looks like Gollum at this point. She's like.
It looks like Gollum is crazy.
Miss Moon, are the rest of your compatriots available?
Yes, some are. I'm just coming out to check and see how you're doing. Sorry to keep you waiting. Everyone's kind of getting their things together. Hectic last night, you know. A lot of investigating to be done.
Yes, hectic. I'll let you know. I did look into what you asked of me, and there's no evidence of anyone having somnambulism in the castle.
The fuck
Okay.
does that mean?
It's sad. I didn't know what it meant, but I knew the gist because I knew what question I asked him. So I was like, yes. Somnambulism, yeah.
What the hell?
They don't have they don't have sleepwalking, I guess.
Yeah,
Would be
no
it.
one's
Mm.
sleepwalking.
Yeah, I'm sleepwalking. 'Cause she asked him if there was anyone. So she looks. She's like, "Oh, well, that's good to hear. Can we help you?"
Yes, I really need to speak to all of you upon the king's orders.
Oh,
So if you would please get everyone gathered out here now.
what seems to be the problem?
I'll explain once everyone's gathered.
Cool. Just give me 1 minute. Just kind of sneak back into the door, kind of like
As-
trying to cover like where you can't see very much, like just body as she's going through.
As you step back inside, Hyber has grabbed Adler by the collar.
What
Can he reach
do?
my collar?
He has to reach up.
He's up on his tiptoes.
You assaulted the prince.
Hey man, I didn't do shit. It was him. What's the hell?
Way to have my back, buddy.
I mean, I was there, Vale, but
Why?
I didn't hit him.
Hell.
I was gonna kill him.
Why?
To be fair, I knocked him out.
Guys,
Thaler Solar, who has just stood up and is finished getting dressed, when you say this, he kind of swoons a little bit. Oh my! It's a
I forgot he
dungeon
had
for
a
all
thing
of
for
us.
Vale.
Yes.
It's the dungeon for all of us.
Wait.
Yeah,
Vale.
you wish.
Vale.
Maybe they'll hang us. The guillotine is maybe in favor.
There are three guards out there besides Kieran Valen, and yeah, I'm pretty sure they're here for you.
Why do we ever leave water?
So, if for right now, let's just say maybe a doppelganger went to the prince's room. You were here all day. You were sleeping.
Well, I mean, you guys were with me
But-
all day, so all you gotta say is that you were with me all day, and you did not see me with the prince.
Yeah. Unless he's seen.
I
other
wasn't
people.
with you.
No, you were out being a bad leader. But this is your opportunity to be a good one.
I saw them in the mausoleum when you were killing some worm thing.
Well,
Yeah,
say
This
that
is your
they were with
opportunity,
us.
Tiber. Be a good leader and vouch for the people under your care.
Yes,
Otherwise-
I should be.
Otherwise, you're going to look like you're at fault.
Master Tiber, perhaps the best choice in leadership is to let those who were innocent of this crime be let free from it and turn the rest of these criminals in.
Criminals? I didn't
Hey,
do
Wow.
anything.
Hey, Solomon,
Wow, Solar.
let me ask you. Why don't you go back to
After all we've been through together.
Solar's face blushes.
bed?
Core is sitting in his bed. There's tears at the corners of his eyes.
Aw.
I don't want to be executed.
Tiber.
Execute
Listen.
I felt like Vale was
Listen.
above his shoulder.
Yeah, over his shoulder.
I've never even tasted apple pie.
Oh, trust me. buddy.
What?
That's
Hold
your
on,
only
repeat what you
regret.
just said? Repeat what
That's
you
your
just
only
said.
regret, Core.
Repeat it. Core, what did you just say?
I've never ate apple pie. I heard it's good.
You guys, we have a new mission.
If we live,
Of course we're gonna live. That's the problem.
We're gonna live. We
Tiber,
gotta get this
Tiber.
kid some apple pie.
Tiber,
Yes.
listen. I know.
I know a great woman named Aggie who makes the best apple pie.
You are a madman.
Cut.
Then we can put Solar in that dungeon he was talking about. Her
What?
brother owns it.
What?
Tiber. I know that they fucked up and they were doing stupid things, and we're getting a handle on that. I talked to them all about their behaviors. Please, but I don't want them to get thrown into a dungeon, especially one in the Moonshade Isles, which I heard is pretty bad.
Tiber is visibly sweating, and he's clutching his amulet of Ominator. All right, let's.
It was obviously doppelgangers. It's for the best. Otherwise, I wouldn't lie.
Always out here fucking shit up.
We'll see. We'll see what Valand wants.
You really did it this time, Vale.
I didn't do shit.
You did something. You punched somebody. You shouldn't have.
I have Ash
Well,
open the door now.
At least I didn't flash
Yes.
in my underwear.
As Vale says this, the door opens.
She looked neck brain.
Here in Valand perks up. Ooh, Donnie, I can hear that. Are you all ready?
Hold on, wait.
What do we?
Wait. So they just woke Vale up, right?
Yep.
And now
Is
he's
he in his
standing
underwear?
there in his underwear.
And you literally just said, at least I didn't flash any of my underwear.
After
And
just
you're
saying
in
to
your
Hazel, at least I
underwear.
didn't flash them my underwear.
He's literally in his underwear.
Here in
Hazel went
Valand
up
is
and down.
literally. Here in Valand is literally scaling you up and down. staring at you in your underwear.
He's gonna put his hands on his hips, and his tail's gonna swish back and forth.
Would you mind putting on some pants?
Well, I would have, but you just barged in here.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't she tell you we were getting dressed?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see me
We-
standing here?
He opened the door.
Who did?
Ash.
Ash.
Ash, you dirty
Raquel.
bastard.
No, he opened the door.
I did not. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
he was knocking a bunch
Herbert's
of times.
a lot of
and
you.
then he just opened the door.
And I'm gonna grab a blanket off of the bed, and I'm gonna wrap it around my shoulders, and I'm gonna grab my clothes, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
I'm really sorry. It was a long day, you know.
Excited.
Kieran Valland is looking visibly upset now. All right, all of you, out now. Now,
Excuse me?
please step out of this room, please.
Okay. And Hazel's gonna obey. She's gonna go outside.
Vale's gonna come back out of the bathroom, and he's fully dressed now, but he still has the blanket over his shoulders.
Okay.
Valland is glaring at you.
At me?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
What did I do?
I'm just my friend.
What you didn't do, Bill.
All right, all of you. He has these 3 other guards standing right behind him. So, what did you all do last night?
Standard investigate.
Went down to that graveyard and we killed some ghouls and some worm things.
Yeah.
What?
We were down in the mausoleum.
What?
We fulfilled a plan that was set forth and discussed with the king,
Mhm.
and then we went down to the mausoleum and we investigated the mausoleum.
Why did you guys
Yeah,
investigate the
part
mausoleum?
of it
We had some
collapsed out
suspicion.
there.
About some possible activity.
And there was. We found, like you said, ghouls, and we found some carrion crawlers,
Some weird stuff.
which
Is
very
that what that was
dangerous.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yes.
that's it.
Weird
Something
centipede.
like that.
Yeah, and they were feasting on the dead in there. We believed it was vampire activity, but we were wrong. But we cleared it out.
Yeah, a tunnel collapsed down there and everything. You can go check it out.
It
Yeah.
was
If
bad.
what you're saying is true, that's odd. The cemetery is very well maintained.
Maybe the
One of-
flowers.
One of your guards
But
saw
definitely
me
not the
last
rest.
night outside there, and they were all inside already.
That's where we were most the entire night.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
As soon as
Okay.
evening set.
Sunset almost to
Because-
sunrise. We were in that clip.
Except for, like, the priests, they were here.
Yes, we were. Caller says.
We-
Well, I wasn't. I was with them.
he was.
Mhm.
It was a fun night, all in all. Very productive.
We helped
Very productive.
clean up a real bad mess down there, which I suggest your king take a look at.
Why? Why do you ask?
What seems the problem? Was someone hurt
Well-
during the evening?
One of my guards, a very reputable woman, told me that she found all of you, save for Ashraketh and Miss Moon, up in the eastern corridor, coming down the stairs, visibly drunk.
Drunk.
Well, that's crazy. I didn't have a drop to drink yesterday.
Yeah, he didn't.
Why would you be under the impression that you were all drunk?
Well, like I said, we were carrying out a plan set forth and talked with the king that did involve the wine cellar, but the wine cellar's in the wine cellar. It's not upstairs.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Investigator Chrysalis here. I just need to ask you a question.
What?
What was this woman's name?
I don't want to disclose my source.
Ah, I see. Well, how do you know you can trust her?
She's one of the most trustworthy members of my force. I have
Well,
no
then
reason
I
to
think
doubt
we
her.
should disclose her name, right?
I suppose so. Her name is Valeria.
I see.
Mm.
You know,
Valeria
isn't that
Adderson.
that bitch we saw down in the funeral homes mausoleum place thing? Wasn't she like drinking alcohol and talking to her dead husband or something?
What?
Was that the same one?
Was it? Her name was started with a V,
Yeah.
I think.
You're saying that Valeria Adderson was drinking in the Royal Cemetery?
Oh my god.
Well, I would have to inspect said woman to let you know if it was the same woman.
Honestly, we didn't catch her name. She seemed insane.
It doesn't sound like her, especially since she and her wife broke up about a year ago.
Maybe it was a woman.
It's all so hazy.
Hey,
God, we did a
all the
lot of stuff
tombstones
last
look
night.
the same, you know?
Did you say her name was Valeria?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the bitch in the cemetery's name was Valerie. Two different people.
Valerie. There's not a Valerie working for the guard.
Well, how?
I think
Okay.
I don't even
Then
know
it
an elf
has to
named
be
Valerie.
her.
So then
An elf
we
named Valerie.
we've been doing our part. You might need to sharpen up a little bit on yours. Because if there's people in guards uniforms walking around calling themselves Valerie in the cemetery at night, that sounds like a you problem, bro. Not a.
And they're drunk.
Well, this isn't
False
really a
information.
me. This isn't really a me problem. I just wanted to get some information from all of you because it's the king who wants to speak.
Oh.
I
see.
Oh, the
Right.
king?
Right. Okay.
so.
Okay.
The thing is that at least what we're garnering too is that whether she was drunk or not doesn't matter. We were all together.
Yep.
So they
That's
were
correct.
not drunk and disorderly. They were with me and Ash and Rorik the whole night. So
Perfectly
Investigate.
orderly.
Master Tiber,
investigating.
is what they're saying true?
Slow it down. Ashamed.
He looks around at the group. I and my apprentices were in the barracks for the entirety of the evening, praying. The rest of the group were sent on a order directed by the king. I believe they carried through with their mission. Okay. Well, you can tell the king that yourself, I suppose. Follow me. He begins to.
Chrysalis smacks Vale in the back of the head, and you hear inside your head, God, why couldn't you just go along with the plan? Her name was Valerio.
Hazal did shoot some daggers. You guys away.
Does the group follow Kieran?
Yeah, I follow.
Okay. He leads you outside of the guards' quarters, up the stairway into the castle, and up towards the king's throne room. He pushes the door open and gestures for you all to enter. Does everyone step inside?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yes, we did.
And then, like I own the place.
As you guys step in, King Vadiel is sitting at his throne, and on his right is his advisor, Ulrich Lorvan, who as you've grown used to by this point, is staring daggers at all of you.
Oh no,
Yeah.
he's drunk now.
It happens.
The hiccups.
Mhm.
Hazel is going to immediately do a very proper bow to King Vadiel. My lord,
Wouldn't you curtsy?
she does like the one you cross your leg over and bring yourself all the way like down, kind of curtsy,
Oh,
like
yeah,
pull
yeah.
the dress, but like
Mm-mm.
it's with the edge of her like leather armor, since she's not wearing a dress at this point. But it's that little folded one that you do on one leg, and she's like,
Mm.
my lord, we have heard concerns.
Yes. What happened last night?
We've investigated and did our orders as commanded.
And you carried through with those orders?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then, after you fulfilled those orders?
I believed I had a lead on a concern within the crypts on the exterior back of the castle. I enlisted my fellow investigators to help me in search of what we thought would be vampire activity, when it turned out to be simply ghouls and carrion crawlers, which we dispatched
What?
in the crypts below. I actually was coming to speak with you today about it. We believe to be a
You're,
great danger below.
you're saying that the royal cemetery has been desecrated?
I pray that these would not be from family members of yours, but of nobles. They have all been desecrated by these nefarious creatures.
Worse than either. Veterans.
Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss, Lord.
Whoever, he turns to Lorvan, whoever is responsible for mismanaging the upkeep of the royal cemetery, I'll have a word with them. Yes, my lord. The cemetery at night. You were roaming around the cemetery at night?
Well, that is where a vampire would be.
Part of the job.
What led you to investigate the cemetery?
Well, you see, I'm a druid of Shantia. I spoke with some of the plants in the courtyard, and they had seen some strange activities.
Roll deception.
Please, Hazel.
I was about to be like, you know that bitch Oswald?
Oh, which dice? I'll go this.
Good ones.
Oh, please. Okay. I have a high deception. Ooh, 16.
Okay.
It's a 10. I haven't used it in a while.
Lorvan seems to nod his head. All right. Well, that's intriguing, to say the least, because Kieran Valand has told us that his guards reported that you all were roaming the halls drunk, which is peculiar considering that you had just left the wine cellar upon the king's request for you to venture down there, correct?
That would be correct, where we have taken care of our end of the arrangements. But may I say,
He cuts you off. Valand, your guard is a reliable source, correct? Yes, she is. And several of the servants found disarray in the halls, correct? Several vases had been broken. Yes, along the
Did you
western
say
corridor.
faces?
Vases.
Oh.
he's so offended. If I may speak.
If faces were broken, we should have been made aware.
If I may speak. She looks at Vale like I'm gonna kill you.
Just
she's giving you a face like I'm trying to get you out of this dummy.
Why would this guard lie?
I don't
Maybe they
believe.
didn't. Maybe they saw something that looked like us.
There has been a concern of this. And she looks at Adler like in a very convincing face.
Maybe we're getting too close.
It was a high lead last night, what we believed.
Are you guys suggesting that I have once again been ganged?
It's
Phil, we might all have been ganged.
very possible
Oh.
that
Oh,
All at
Oh.
once.
Oh.
All in one night.
Aminator, why? Why, Aminator?
it is
You're right.
possible.
Why, Ominator? Why must you curse us so?
Why? Why is this happening to us? This has never happened to us before.
This
Silence!
Don't say that. It has.
Silence! You expect
Okay.
me to believe? The king and Lorvan both lock eyes with Vale.
Vale, you are you're so fucking dead, bro. You're so fucking dead, bro.
You expect me to believe? I know you have proposed this doppelganger idea before, but you're telling me that a small army of doppelgangers were found on the eastern corridor, pretending to be all of you,
An
And-
army?
intoxicated.
That sounds so stupid.
Well,
You know, hearing it out loud, sir.
Sir, if I
Nuts.
can just ask a quick question. How do you know they were intoxicated? They could have just been poor actors.
Impersonating.
Well, the guard informed us that they smelt heavily of booze.
Wait a minute.
I want to talk to this guard, and I want to
Even
talk to Valerio.
More to the point.
Valeria? You don't need to speak to this guard, you're speaking to me.
And what an honor, my lord. And she bows again. She's like, I can assure you, we abstain from that excessive of drinking, especially when we're in the middle of work. And as a druid of Shantia, I don't believe in that, you know?
You, tiefling,
Yes.
Yeah.
Oof.
he is... His
He
eyes are
has
just
eyes.
boring into you. Tell me, why am I to believe that what you're saying is true?
Look at everything that we've done since we've gotten here. When have we never delivered? When have we always proven ourselves to be true and hard workers? If there is an actual issue, which we do believe there is, wouldn't it make sense for the opposing team to try and make us seem untrustworthy? To push an agenda that we are not, in fact, the
Chrysalis does not like
investigators that we have proven ourselves to be, and instead have tried to make it seem as if we are incapable of doing the job that you hired us for, and therefore making you out to be the ass.
He
Ash is
raises
eating
an-
jerky at this point.
He's just eating his bag of jerky.
The king raises an eyebrow to the word ass.
Oh.
Roll deception.
Oh my god, Vale. Come on, Vale. Come on, Vale.
We're all deceptive little shits, so...
Bring it home. Bring it home.
Let's do this. Hold
Get that
on.
nat
Come on,
20.
Bill.
Get that
Character
nat
sheet
20.
was not up.
Get that nat 20.
See if we can
We need
fucking
it.
do this. I'm shaking. Okay. Deception.
Oh god,
Yeah,
you better roll
deception.
Okay, I have a
high.
plus 11 in deception.
Oh my,
Oh my
God.
god, that's disgusting.
Just don't roll a crit. 1.
12 plus 11.
Oh my god, you psycho.
I love Vale.
The king is still staring at you.
Vale throws in a wink.
Just to add that extra.
Just to add.
There was a sparkle on the tooth.
Before it worked out. We're gonna do
He's
it
like-
again.
Your Majesty. He leans back in his chair. He seems to be contemplating for a moment. Perhaps What I will say is this. Amongst all this confusion about last night, the authorities from court have reported in to me and informed me that they found that vampire's lair in the sewers, the one that you spoke of, and confirmed that it was real. And they have also now thoroughly investigated that Hell Rider that you captured. And it appears that your actions may have stopped a full attack on the town of Court by that encampment of Hell Rider. You have done well on your mission so far. You've excelled more than the other hunters that I've hired, who have reported no such results. On the basis of this information, I'll allow you to continue your investigation. But if there is any further disruption from your group, and now he's looking at Tiber, I will have no more tolerance for it. Yes, Your Majesty, we understand.
And very gracious.
Thank you, sir. And Vale's gonna dip into the lowest bow you've ever seen.
Hazel's jealous because she can't bend that far. Acrobatics are not quite that good.
As for what you're saying about the cemetery, I will have that investigated.
My lord, may I ask you, who was supposed to be upkeeping? Or if you can have an informant send word of it. I'm very concerned about that.
As am I.
Since we all believe this could be obviously an inside job. If someone was not doing their duties, then what were they doing?
Dalland. Yes, sir? Do a thorough look into the staff. See who is supposed to be maintaining the grounds. And report back to me. Yes, I will, sir. We'll get to the bottom of this misdeed. As for the rest of you, there's still 2 days until the wedding ceremony. I would make good use of that time.
Yes,
Can I have
my
some
lord.
rope?
He's asking the king.
I feel like he's just chewing his jerky as he says that.
Can I have some rope?
Did it say rope?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't have any on hand.
I just need some rope.
I just need some rope.
I'm sure that someone in our royal inventory could supply you with rope. Perhaps the housekeepers could supply you with rope.
Perhaps more holy water?
You have 4 clerics accompanying you.
Yes.
Yes.
I meant more water for us to bless, to turn into holy water.
There's a well.
Well.
Azelle, that was fun.
Are you all done wasting the king's time?
I just asked for rope.
We will.
I'll leave if you want me to.
You guys called us here.
We will begin our investigation, right, guys?
I don't want any more.
Right.
I'm wasted.
Follow me. She's starting to go out the door.
Your Majesty. Tiber bows low.
Ash keeps
Have we been
chewing.
dismissed?
Yes, go.
Ash keeps doing the jerky, shrugs, and just turns around and walks away.
Are we alone from him now?
You guys all step out of the room, out of the
Yeah.
throne room. Okay.
As
You guys are now back.
as Adler's walking out with Ash, he reaches into his backpack and gives him a rope.
Hey,
Wow.
I need more rope for this though.
Oh, yeah, no, that's all I got. And he looked back at the king super mad.
Have we learned our lesson? Have we learned our lessons from this?
Probably not.
And
I
Well-
actually.
I learned that kings don't have rope.
Ash, please give yourself inspiration.
Vale, that is the last time I'm lying for you. You understand?
Well, don't make that promise.
Can I be completely honest?
Because you,
Let's
I
hear it,
am
Rourke.
not like lying to people who are trying to help us.
Hey, Hazel. Hazel. I don't know what you're talking about.
You can lie to me too. Great.
I'm gonna go find some rope.
And Ash is gonna walk off.
Chrysalis is gonna follow him.
Can I be completely honest with all of you right now?
Let's hear it, Rourke.
I don't remember what happened last night at all.
Which
I'm not surprised.
is a good reason we do not drink anymore while on the job. Can we be responsible adults?
So you were drinking.
I expect not.
When is he not drinking?
What? What?
They both went.
There are 3 wives.
Tiber, I am trying to gain control of this ship,
Yeah.
and trust me, I will. And she's gonna shoot a look at Vale. And-
Hazel, I appreciate your
Not a
efforts, but
ship
it's
that
not.
can be steered, Hazel. And he's gonna
It's-
walk off after Chrysalis and
I don't want to see you drinking
Ash.
anymore, Vale. I don't want to see you drinking anymore.
I
It's
haven't
not,
drinking at all.
It's not your ship to steer. It's mine, and perhaps I've been being too lenient. He's staring off at Vale as he walks away.
I'm so sorry. And I'm like I said, I understand. And I apologize for the behavior. I can assure you that I was investigating and doing what we should be doing. And I'm going to try and ensure that everyone else does the same.
All right. Well, I'm going to try and prepare some more holy water.
I'm going to snoop and try and find out more information as best I can.
I'm gonna go look for more vampires.
And
What?
how do you propose to do that, Adler?
I'll start searching the sewers around here. See what I can find.
You're going to go by yourself?
Why
Do
not?
that?
I could take them down by my hands alone. Not that worried.
Can I at least get an assurance from you that you're going to be more responsible? Because, I feel like since I've known you,
Maybe we don't need to have this talk. And he kind of does this like side glance to Tiber.
I just wanted you to say I have your assurance. Because I'm mad.
Be mad. And you just see him frustratedly kind of just turn from you both, and he walks out of the room.
She kind of rubs her forehead.
Your friends. Inept morons.
They choose to be. She at that moment. In that moment is going to run the halls, and you're gonna just see all of a sudden her just turn into a spider and start. And she's gonna do exactly what she did yesterday and go around the castle snooping on people.
Okay. So, Ash, you're being followed by
Keep going.
Chrysalis and
I still
Vale,
can hear.
where are you going?
Well, I'm gonna find the nearest.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Find
I
the
was gonna
nearest,
play something, but never mind.
like maid or something,
Mhm.
and ask them for a ton of rope. So I'm just gonna walk up to a maid.
Okay. So there's this elderly, elvish woman. Has a little bonnet on, and she's carefully dusting a partially shattered vase. You approach her. She sees your shadow first as it looms over her. She turns and looks up at the gigantic lizard man standing before her. What do you do?
Hey, the king told me to ask you, I have some rope.
Rope.
Yeah, I need like a ton of rope.
That's the 4th time to this day alone. All right, follow me.
Do you follow her?
4th time today?
And Chrysalis and Vale are right with you, right?
No, so I was gonna say
No.
I didn't mean to cut you off earlier, Brendon. I was gonna say Chrysalis is following Ash, but he has not made himself known. He's literally just following Ash.
Oh, okay.
And
Well,
Vale
roll
is
stealth.
following Chrysalis.
All right. Well, Chrysalis, roll stealth.
Oh God. Eight.
Well, you're pretty sure that you can't be seen.
Okay.
So the elderly woman guides Ash to this large double door closet. She peels it open, and inside there's all sorts of brooms and mops, but there is yards of rope wrapped around a kind of fixed handle there inside of the closet. How much do you need?
Like 10. It'd be good.
10 feet?
10,
Or 10 ropes?
10 ropes. 10 ropes.
10 ropes. 10 feet ropes?
Yeah.
We need 100 feet of rope.
Or just one 100-foot rope.
One 100-foot rope.
Yeah, that would suffice.
Young people are so indecisive.
She begins
I
to
told you exactly what I wanted.
She begins to, ignoring you, she begins to unravel 100 feet worth of this rope. And you watch she takes these big, huge shears that she pulls off the side of the wall there. And she closes the shears down, and she seems to be having a hard time cutting through this rope.
Father. Oh, almost. Nope, not quite. This might take a minute.
You want me to get that for you?
No, I've got it.
Please.
Fine. Fine, go ahead.
She hands you the
He's gonna-
shears.
He's gonna hand the shears back to her and then take a dagger out.
Okay. Roll athletics with advantage.
Damn.
Oh, that's a nat 20
Oh,
with
Oh,
the new
yes.
dice, dude.
yes! Sweet
Yes.
new ones.
Nice.
Let's go.
like it's as if the thick rope is made of butter. The dagger cleanly slices through it, and the full weight of the 100 feet of rope now falls into the old woman's hands. She stumbles forward, nearly falling forward from the weight of this rope. All right, not bad. Here.
Just gonna add that to my.
Very good. What is Chrysalis doing while he's watching Ash
Chrysalis is
gather
literally
this
just
rope?
watching Ash. He's literally
okay.
just watching him gather this rope.
I
And
wanna
he's kind of
know.
standing. I feel like there's like a door or a wall. He's kind of literally just like peering his head and watching Ash, trying to figure out what Ash is doing.
And Vale is watching Chrysalis watch Ash.
Yeah.
I want Vale to roll a perception check.
Perception check. You got it. That is an 8.
You notice that the back of Chrysalis's head is really shiny. His hair is really luxurious today.
Beautiful.
And,
All right.
and then you feel a hand on your shoulder.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Right, look.
And as you look, what's Hazel doing?
Oh. That's
Oh
evil.
no!
So I am going to be looking for any interesting conversations happening among people. Since it's now daytime, no one's like, at least most people are not asleep. She's gonna kind of spider walk her way around the ceiling of most rooms, staying within the king's quarter, the whole district of his throne room. I want to see a little bit of some chitter chattering, some tea being spilt.
In his throne room.
Could be in the throne room or around it, just in that vicinity. She's kind of crawling to the room.
In the general, like the main entry hall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, you see, as you hang from the ceiling, you're watching guards patrol, you're watching servants mosey about. Then the front doors of the castle swing open, and you see 3 women walking in. It is the Queen Vadiel.
Whoa, we haven't even like seen her very much.
Yeah, you guys have only met her on one occasion, I think. Queen Vadiel, and beside her are Eileen Zirith, the Baroness of Kings Bay, and Ira. And Ira is sandwiched between these 2 women as they're talking excitedly to one another. And Ira is kind of looking down, staring at her feet as the 3 of them walk in through these front doors. And roll perception, see how accurately you can listen in.
Please. That is an 18, my little tiny dice. Plus, which one you said? Perception?
Perception.
24.
Okay. So Eileen is speaking to the Queen. Oksana, the dress is exquisite. Yes, it belonged to my mother. I think it will look beautiful on you, Ira. Yes, I'm sure it will. We'll just take you down to the dressing room and make some adjustments. The sizing, but it should be completely ready for the day after tomorrow. That's wonderful. I can't wait to wear it.
I think it's the princess. I think the princess is sabotaging everything.
They hard to vampire.
Where are they heading to?
They are continuing to walk up the stairs, up to where the double doors of the throne room are, and then they make a right.
I'm gonna follow them
Okay.
in my spider form.
As you scurry after these three women, what's Adler doing?
I'm gonna have Adler. He's gonna go straight outside, and I'm gonna actually. Court was where we went into the manhole and saw the vampires, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna look for any sewer grates around here.
Okay. Roll investigation.
Nat 20. Come on.
Wow.
Let's go with the new dice.
Wow. Okay.
Dragon's Eye.
Very good. Okay.
Thank you, Jake.
That's awesome.
Very good. All right. So you start searching around for something that could be an entryway to a sewer. And this leads you to the courtyard nearby the guards' barracks. And as you step out there, you hear the sound of rushing water somewhere in the distance. And after searching around, you see a grate within a piece of pavement along a walkway here in the courtyard. And peering down at it, you can hear water rushing inside of it.
I'm gonna pop that grate open if I can. Is it like shut tight or is it like a lid?
You can attempt to open it. It is like a grate, a slatted grate that appears to be kind of firmly rested into the ground, into the pavement. So if you want to try and remove it, do a strength check.
That is 25.
Wow. Okay. You
Hell
reach
yeah.
down, and your large hands, it's hard for you to slip your fingers through these grates, but you manage to get your fingers in just enough to get a grip on it, and you pull. And you pull strong enough to get this thing to budge, but not enough to break it or harm it.
Nice.
You kind of just dislodge it from the ground and are able to pull it aside. This grate, now that you've removed this cover, looks like it could fit a medium-sized person down into it.
Okay, can I fit?
You can attempt to.
I'm going to. If I roll a 1 and Adler's stuck, waist down in this grate for the rest of the day.
Oh, Adler, oh no. He's stuck halfway in the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna try and squeeze my way in this thing. I'm rolling out the big guns.
Squee.
Yeah. What the fuck?
He means business.
It's my
That's
what?
7.
This is a 7.
What is it plus?
It's the strength check. Oh no, I'm sorry. No, in this case it would be do athletics.
Oh, I love you for that.
Where the fuck did you get that?
That was a
Got it
Christmas
for
gift.
Christmas.
That was a Christmas
That's
gift.
hilarious.
You have to understand, I am in love with this thing, and thank God it was athletics that we're rolling here. That's a 19.
He wants to leave.
Okay.
He's a
Oh.
duty boy.
All right. With some difficulty, you begin to squeeze yourself down into this grate. As you extend your legs down into this hole, you feel your feet touch liquid. There is rushing water at your feet, and it's deep enough that you can extend your whole leg down and just barely touch the bottom of what feels like a cylindrical kind of pipe here.
Yeah, that's deep.
Do a dexterity saving throw.
Yes. 23.
Okay. You successfully lower yourself down into this hole, and you are in a large cylindrical pipe with some fetid, foul-smelling water rushing below you.
Ugh. So you know I have my owl senses back on. I long rested and put them back, so I have dark vision.
Ooh, very good.
Is it like rushing water in the middle, and like the two sides are like islands I can walk on, or
No, it is just a cylindrical pipe, and there is rushing water at your feet.
does the way the water's rushing down? Does it look like if I like went? You said the water's foul smelling as well. The rushing water's foul smelling.
Yes, it is.
Okay, Can I ride the water down?
Sure.
Suck.
Roll acrobatics.
Ooh, I knew it had to stop at some point. Still not the
Oh,
worst.
no.
That's an 11. I could be worse, I guess. Rolling a 4.
So, how do you want to do this?
Like almost like a water park. I'm gonna cross my arms and I'm just gonna like let go and cross my arms like this and just ride this rushing water down.
He's brave. We fought vampires in the sewer. This is gonna be dangerous.
It's very interesting. Okay.
What I want.
So, you lower yourself to the ground. You lay flat on your back, cross your arms. As the water begins to immediately sweep you down.
Okay.
But it's going at a rather high speed, and you feel rather out of control.
Uh-oh.
The pipe makes a hard right angle, and you feel yourself collide into the side of the stonework here as you continue to slide further down. This pipe, now that you're away from the opening of this grate, is now very dark. And although your sense of smell is working and your sense of hearing is working, your sense of sight is very limited now. And you can hear the rushing water and feel yourself propelling through the air, but into what is darkness beyond. And you do not see where you're going.
Even with dark vision?
Yeah, but
darkness.
not. It's advanced darkness.
I also have
There's nothing
blind
really.
sight.
Oh, it's darkness.
Oh, wait, you got your. Do you have your blindfold on?
If the vision is beyond and obscuring myself, I instantly get my 10 feet of blind sight.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
Well,
That's
then
so
you
cool.
are fully aware of your body rocketing down this stonework cylindrical pipe.
I don't know why I
Congratulations.
see the flapping salmon. That's him going down this pipe.
As Adler continues to careen down this pipe, Vale
Yes.
feels a hand on his shoulder. So you turn and look,
Yeah.
and standing behind you is Prince Orexus Vadiel.
Oh no!
Again.
He's just staring at you with his hand on your shoulder.
Yeah. Can I help you?
You can see there's a swelling on the right side of his head.
Oh.
Ooh.
Me?
Where's the rest of your friends?
Out investigating? What are you doing?
I
Weirdo.
need to. He's taken aback by this. Watch your tongue.
Watch your hands. And he's gonna, like, shrug out from underneath his grasp on his shoulder.
Grasp.
His grasp.
I need to speak. You and your fellow investigators.
Okay, well, I'm watching their backs right now, as you can see.
He
And he,
peers
like,
past
tips his
you.
head this way.
Well, gather them. I need to speak to you.
Aren't you a prince? Why don't you gather them?
Damn.
It's not what princes do.
Okay, well, I'm investigating, so I guess... Would you like
Perhaps-
to investigate with me?
Perhaps the king would be very interested to investigate how I was assaulted last night.
See, we just left the king's chambers, and he seemed pretty pleased with what we did last night, so...
Yes, he did, didn't he? Do you think there might be a reason for that?
A reason why he's pleased with our...
Think.
Listen,
Do you think he would have been
I
as pleased?
understand this obsession you have with me. It's an effect I
What?
have on people, unfortunately. It's just something about me that people love. So I get it. You want to be close to me. You know, this whole hand on my shoulder thing. I get it. It's a nice move. You know, it could use a little bit of work. But I'm offering to let you spend the day with me investigating, and you're out here trying to do what?
You disgust me.
I'm sure I do. Do you want me to spit in your mouth? Like,
Oh!
He's getting married in 2 days.
Wow, why did I bother? What? I should have just went right to him.
Listen,
Waste of time.
spend the day with me. Spend the day with me. Investigate. Come with
He
me.
literally-
Come on.
He puts a hand up to your face. You, toe-headed one. I see you standing over there.
I don't think he knows what towhead means.
Elf with the white hair. You, over there.
No one can see me. Whoa.
I see you there.
Whoa!
What are you? Who are you?
Well, I can't seem to speak to this one, so maybe I can communicate with you.
Listen, man, you're gonna have to wait a
God
second.
damn it.
Why am I waiting?
Just wait a second. Ash.
What?
Ash.
Ash?
Ash. Ash. I know you. And I know you didn't know I was here, buddy. I've been following the whole time. I wanted to see what the rope was for.
The elderly elf woman who has just finished handing you this rope is staring over at Chrysalis.
I think your little friend is trying to get your attention. He's right there.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna peek out of the door.
You see Chrysalis, and beyond Chrysalis, Prince Erexus Vadiel standing next to Vale, looking very angry.
Well, now that I've made my presence known,
What you guys do?
The prince is hitting on me.
yeah,
I'm
That's
not
pretty
interested
useful,
in.
then.
And I'm trying to
Tieflings.
convince him to spend the day with me, but he
Ooh.
just keeps refusing. I think he's trying to play hard to get, but I don't understand it because he's hitting on me.
I'm
Isn't he
going to
getting
marry
married?
my wife in 2 weeks.
How are you gonna marry her if she's already your wife? That doesn't make any sense.
My fiance.
You just said wife, buddy. Make up your mind.
He is turning red. You
I
two
live
here
to rage
now.
bait, Prince.
It looks like Vale's whole goal.
He's
I'm gonna walk
pointing.
up to him.
What does Chrysalis do?
Chrysalis is gonna ask Ash what the rope is for. That's the whole reason why he came. He was very curious about the rope.
I'm dead.
So, hey,
Mel
hey,
just
man.
wanted to see what they were doing.
Hey,
He's just
what's
curious.
that rope for?
Sometimes you need rope. I didn't have any rope, so
What?
I actually had an idea for the rope. Ash,
hold on. I need to do what I need to do with the rope first.
okay, well,
I
while you're
will
doing what
have
you need to do
that.
with the rope, can you soak it in holy water first?
What? Are you?
It
Are
might help
the-
with whatever it is you're doing.
I'm not
Are-
sure
are
about
you-
that.
Are you all ignoring me?
No,
No, come on, put on. You're an honorary investigator now. Come on.
I don't want to be.
Then why are you here?
Where is your leader?
I don't know. I'm doing leadership.
After
Tiber's
You
a
don't-
horrible
at
reader.
the throne room, I told them that I needed to go get rope, and then I went to go get rope, and here we are. I don't know where he is.
You people. He looks over his shoulder. You people entered my room last night. Woke me.
Why
from
do
a
people
sound
think
sleep
that? Why do people keep saying that? They keep saying that to us.
Because you did. You troll
I
up.
did.
Why am I the trollop?
Oh!
Why am I the trollop? You're the one hitting on me, Mr.
This
Fiance.
one. This one struck me in the face.
Listen,
before
if
I
that's what you
lost
want me to do, I can
consciousness.
do it. But you have to ask nicely.
Is there something wrong with this one? Is it broken?
Is it broken?
Oh,
I'm trying to make a proposal. You
Buddy,
insipid
listen.
morons.
I'm flattered, but I don't think we're there in our relationship yet.
This is useless. I'm going to the king.
wait.
Tell him I
turns.
said hey.
Away from the three of you. He's walking off.
You didn't even say what you wanted.
He wanted me to slap him. I don't know why.
I don't want you to slap me.
And then he wanted me to
He turns back.
So why
He's so
don't you
mad.
say what you want then? If you don't want to slap.
I can't give you what you want unless you tell me.
Here's what I want. I want you all to shut up because I'm blackmailing you. All right?
Wait, that's our job. Why are you doing that to us?
Because you
Blackmailing
came
me
in.
to do what?
You came into my room and you assaulted me. All I have to do is tell the king about this, and all of you will be thrown into a dungeon.
Blackmailing me
Perhaps
for
hung.
what?
A guillotine may be in fashion.
What are you gonna blackmail me to do?
I'm willing to let your actions last night slide if you will do me a favor.
And what would that be?
I draw a hard line at knife stuff.
Vale, give yourself inspiration.
Yeah.
Your god. I want you to investigate my future mother-in-law.
What's her name?
Your mother-in-law.
Oh, bother.
What
The
is
Baroness
her name?
Eileen Zirith. Eileen Zirith.
The
Oh, she's
queen?
so nice.
You
Or-
think
or
she's
no.
nice?
Yeah.
What? Well, I don't believe she is.
What suspicions do you have?
Well, my suspicion is that this woman is the one who arranged this marriage alongside my father years ago. If anyone stands to benefit from this arrangement, it's her.
Hold on.
So what you're saying is,
Hold on. I thought it was the father-in-law, your father-in-law that did that.
He's dead.
um,
Eileen Zereth has been the Baroness of Kingsbay for many years since her husband's death.
I think that puts her in the clear the most. You would
Why would you say
ask
that?
me the person that benefits the most from this marriage. Someone seems to be trying to stop the marriage or something like that. If they're doing that right before the marriage, or if this is what we're thinking, if that's what you're thinking.
Oh, that's the handmaiden's dad. Never mind.
Oh, yeah.
I was racking my brain.
I'm concerned that how she may benefit from this is if she were to find a way to infiltrate this royal family and then dispose of its members.
He would make a great investigator. Have you thought about giving up being a prince?
Well, you know, I gave it a little bit of thought, and then I met some investigators and decided that was a bad idea.
Yeah, that one bitch was really annoying. She was
Wow.
horrible
I
at
know. Oh, yes.
I mean, you're not the only person that's given us any sort of, hey, question this person. So we'll do that.
All right. I'm just saying it's something to consider. And if you were to maybe clear my conscience about her, I would let your slight from last evening slide. I'm just
I mean,
saying, I think
I
that
didn't do anything to you, but
yes,
Honestly,
but you're all
this sounds like fun.
associated.
I'm down.
Good. It would put my mind at ease. I'm just worried the woman is conniving. And I'm worried that she has larger motives planned. And I find all of the goings-ons around this marriage odd.
well, I gotta do some things first before we do that. So I'm off.
She's gonna
Fun
just
fact.
walk off.
And he's gone.
He's got rope stuff to do. Chrysalis, are you going with him, or are you coming with me and the prince?
I'm
I
not going anywhere.
don't want to go with either of you. I want to go on my own.
Okay. Well, Princeling, and Vale's gonna throw an arm around the prince.
Oh, shoot.
Where is this lady?
Well, she would probably be at this time of day in her quarters.
All right, lead the way so we can investigate. And he's gonna grab him by the back of the neck and push him forward. Lead the way.
Oh my god, I love this.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. So, meanwhile, Hazel is tailing Eileen Xereth at the
Oh
moment.
my god, she's gonna watch this go down.
Beat you to it.
Yeah.
So, Hazel follows these two, the three women, as they venture into a dressing room area where Hazel watches as the Queen and the Baroness chat happily amongst each other as they seem to be talking and planning about the wedding ceremony and what food is going to be presented and what people are going to be wearing. And while they're doing this, Ira is behind a curtain, trying on her wedding dress. Hazel watches as Ira steps out from behind this curtain and is wearing this gorgeous lavender gown that has a trailing cape behind it. And the cape is a semi-transparent light fabric. And there's runes and vines and flowers interwoven into this gown. And it looks beautiful, if a little bit loose on Ira. And Hazel watches as several servants are there taking needles and adjusting the size of this dress. And the whole time, Ira looks lost in thought and is kind of staring forlorn into the distance as her mother and future mother-in-law continue to just chat and banter about the goings-on of this wedding.
Is Myra anywhere to be found?
No, you don't see Myra.
Interesting.
Ira's handmaiden is nowhere to be seen at this moment.
Interesting. So we're just talking about the wedding mostly, right? At this
Yep.
point. Ooh, what do I want to do? This is tough. I'm going to kind of bide my time and wait a minute and see if they're heading anywhere else after this wedding, after the dress, and just kind of like watching and see if anything else happens of interest
Okay.
to her.
While you do that, Adler is sliding down a pipe. So Adler continues to careen down this waterway. You curve left, curve right. And then there's a distinct decline.
Okay.
And the speed at which you're rushing increases. And soon you see a circular light ahead of you.
Interesting.
As your eyes focus on it, you see that it's sunlight and that you are reaching the end of this tunnel. As you rocket towards this circular light, suddenly ground falls out from beneath you, and you are flying through the air. Your eyes focus as the initial burst of light from exiting this tunnel blinds you. And as your eyes focus in, you see that you have just been rocketed out of the end of this pipe. And this pipe is built into the side of a cliff.
Perfect.
And below you is a 40-foot drop.
Okay.
And you are flying through the air.
Jeez.
What do you do?
I reaction. Featherfall.
Good.
All right.
Thank God he has that.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
You glad we long rested.
Instinctively cast Featherfall, and this sudden plummet that you were making towards the earth slows. And as you begin to float down, you see that there's at the bottom of this cliff a kind of moat of water that surrounds the extremity of the castle. And this is where the sewage line ends. From what you
Yeah, but
gathered.
sewage.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Ew.
Well, no vampires down there. It was rather fun. He didn't like the end. He's terrified of heights, so it's why I got Featherfall so fast.
You land gently into this body of water at the bottom. It's basically, a large kind of man-made lake that's surrounding the castle. And yeah.
Bet that you smell that for miles. He frustratedly slams his hands into the water and goes, "This town stinks."
Poor buddy.
So as Adler tries to crawl his way out of this water, what is Ash doing?
He's going back to the throne room.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
no.
So you approach the doorway of the throne room, and the two guards who are posted at either side say, "Halt." What do you want?
Well, I needed to speak with the king about something that we spoke about yesterday. And I just wanted to see if he had it arranged for me or not.
No. Right. The guard steps inside. For a moment, you're standing outside the door. He steps back out. The king will see you. And he opens the door and escorts you in. Ash Raketh, what is it you want now?
Well, forgot to ask earlier, do you have those, identity letter things for us? The extra copies?
I already... Lorvan, are they completed? Yes, I'll fetch them. Lorvan is eyeballing you as he walks towards this desk. In all the confusion, we forgot to give them to you. Lorvan pulls a whole bundle of these papers out, and he hands them to Ash. Be careful not to lose them.
Oh, I won't. They're important. See? Now you will be able to tell if it's us when you think someone's making a fool of the place. Even better.
Vadiel looks over at Lorvan. That actually makes sense. Very good. Well, carry on with your investigation then. Does Ash flee?
Yeah.
Okay. You step back out. Now, after successfully gathering the paperwork, what's Chrysalis doing?
Crystal is going to visit Boswell.
Oh
Oh
no.
no!
Okay. So, you make your way to the western corridor and up the stairway. Soon you find yourself standing in the hallway on the western corridor that contains Boswell's sleeping chamber.
Okay. Is there anything like small on the floor, like a rock?
Roll perception.
19
Oh hell yeah.
plus. Hold on. Sorry, my sheet wasn't up and I used it.
Oh, you're
Plus
fine.
5. So 24.
As you stare about the hallway, almost immediately, you see a large blue marble paperweight sitting on a desk.
Okay, do you remember that curtain that I was hiding behind the last time?
Yes, at the end of the hall.
I'm gonna hide behind it and I'm gonna chuck the marbled paperweight thing at the door.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Okay. I want you. Okay, so you go and you hide behind the curtain, and now I want you to do a sleight of hand to see if you accurately throw this paperweight at the door.
It's 5.
You chuck the paperweight. It clunks to the floor 5 feet in front of you.
I'm gonna get out of the curtain, go pick up the paperweight, go back behind the curtain, and try again.
Oh my god. He's crazy.
Do it!
19.
Okay, well, that's the
Hey.
difference. Frustrated by the failure of your first attempt, you hurl this paperweight. It makes a dramatic thump as it bangs against the door of Boswell Zereth's room. For a moment, you see nothing, you hear nothing. And then there's a fumbling at the latch of the door. And slowly the door opens, and you see Boswell Zereth's head nervously peek out. Hello?
I'm gonna answer him in his head. Hello.
Ooh.
Ugh.
That's creepy.
That is creepy.
Where are you?
Down the hall.
Boswell looks to his left, looks to his right. I don't
And
see
then
you.
he says, I saw you looking at me last night.
Ew.
Who are you? Who are you?
Why were you staring at me last night?
I wasn't staring at anyone.
Does the grave site mean nothing to you?
Gravesite. What are you talking about? Who are you?
Go down the hall.
No.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Roll intimidation.
I feel like it echoes in his mind. Do it.
Do it.
Natural 20.
Oh my
Yes!
god.
Dude, roar.
Oh my god. Okay. As the words "do it" echo ominously down the hall, Boswell Zirith's complexion flushes white, and he nervously steps out and starts making his way down the hall.
As
He's
he
kind
does
of-
that, I'm going to read his thoughts.
Interesting.
Oh,
So as
smart.
I'm
Smart.
telepathically talking to him and I say do it and he listens, I'm going to read his thoughts. I can use it once per day.
Okay. Graveyard. The Royal Cemetery? Well, what is this that's speaking to me? Is it one of the vampires they've been talking about? How would it have gotten into the castle? Oh no. It's what I feared.
You hear, that's right, little mouse. I'm in the castle.
Oh my god, Chrysalis could go
this
full
is
supervillain if he
awesome.
wanted to.
He is going supervillain.
Whoa! As Boswell hears this, he stops and freezes in place.
While he's frozen in place, I'm gonna go into his room as quietly as I can and try and shut and lock the door.
Now he is standing in front of the curtain that you're behind.
Oh, well, this makes a difference. I'm just gonna watch him.
You watch him as his eyes flick back and forth. He's examining, trying to see if he can find where this voice is coming from. Beads of sweat are dripping off his forehead. What do you want? Tell me. Show yourself.
He says, I want to know what you saw last night.
What I saw? I think you're mistaken. I didn't see anything. I didn't find anything.
And then I'm going to try to dig deeper to see if I can get something out of it. So make a wisdom saving throw of 16 or
This is
higher.
great.
Okay. As you attempt to dig deeper into Boswell's mind, you watch him as a perplexed look comes across his face. Oh no. I've heard about you, your kind. You can read minds. You can control minds. I won't let you. I won't let you get into my mind. And he starts running away back down the hall. Guards! Guards, help!
I'm going to stay behind the curtain. Is he away from his room?
Yes, he is.
I'm going to go into his room.
Okay. So, with the hallway clear and Boswell running down and out of the hallway, you are able to make your way into the open door of his room.
And there's a lock on the door.
Nope, it's open. Oh, well, there's a lock on the inside.
There's a lock on the door. Okay. I'm going to go in the room and shut the room door and lock it. And I'm going to search his chambers.
Whoa, let's go.
Damn, this is wild.
As you begin to search his chambers, Vale, accompanied by Prince Arexis, makes their way up the western corridor and into the exact same hall that Chrysalis was just in.
Ooh.
The Baroness's chambers are just down the hall.
Perfect. And I'm gonna.
Go ahead.
The prince is leading me, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna push him forward and be like, knock on the door.
I have legs.
Yeah. Now use them to walk to the door and knock on it.
And how will I explain why I'm here? I'm just paying dear mother-to-be a visit?
Yeah.
And why are you here?
I'm here as your appointed guard, since I am a superior investigator.
He looks you up and down. That's not very believable, but all right. He goes over to the Baroness's door and he knocks.
Vale's gonna run and he's gonna hide behind something.
There's my guard. He stands there tapping his foot in front of the Baroness's room. He knocks again. Baroness!
Vale's gonna call out from behind the thing he's hiding behind. Has she answered yet?
Oh yes, we just had a very riveting conversation.
Your attitude is astounding.
I'm glad you know what that word means. He knocks again. Mother? She's
Don't
not here.
That's weird.
I thought it would be affectionate.
You don't seem like the kind of guy that would do that.
I'm very affectionate.
I don't think that's true.
Are you in there?
Are you in there?
That seems more appropriate for your attitude.
Suddenly, from inside of Boswell's room, Chrysalis hears someone shouting, "Are you in there?" from the hallway outside.
I'm gonna search the room.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna search the room.
All right. I want you to roll investigation.
15 plus might just be 15. Hold on. Yeah, it's 0 investigation, so 15.
All right. You look about the room. Nothing seems particularly out of the ordinary. All the items that you would imagine a young elf baron having are here. Lots of fancy clothes, colognes, a large mirror. There appears to be a sword mounted up on the wall, but it doesn't appear to be a real sword, more of a decorative one.
Chrysalis scoff laughs. Huh.
Scott laughs. It's not a real sword like mine.
Then something catches your eye. Peeking out from underneath Boswell's bed, you see what appears to be a wooden box.
He says out loud.
He said what?
I said a box. He says out loud.
A box.
He's gonna grab the box and open it.
What's in the box?
You open it, and immediately your nostrils fill with a pungent sensation. The box is full of cloves of garlic.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's afraid of the
I'm afraid of
vampires.
vampires.
There appears to be some kind of amulet of Shantea, and a crudely
With a rose on it?
yes, yeah, like that one
like
right there.
this one right
Like
here.
that one. And a crudely made wooden stake.
Oh, Mans was terrified.
He is, yeah.
Chrysalis kind of looks in the box. He's like, "Damn, he's innocent."
I really fucking hate that kid. He kind of stands up and he puts the box underneath the bed. And he's like, he's gonna now look for a window in Boswell's room.
All right. Well, there is one window in the far right corner of the room.
What is directly below that window?
You look at the window and peer out. Below it appears to be a 60-foot drop to the ground
Ew.
below.
That's fine. What's on the ground?
On the ground outside, you see what appears to be an assortment of small stone houses that maybe belong to groundskeepers and servants.
Okay. I'm gonna leave the door locked.
Mhm.
Just to creep Boswell out. And I am going to do my once per day misty step behind the house. On the ground.
Behind.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
smart.
Okay, very good. All right. You stare down at the grounds below, and then suddenly, in an instant, you are standing at the grounds below. And all around you are just these small little wooden stone houses as you stare up at the 60-foot high window that you just left.
And I'm done investigating Boswell.
Mm.
Now I'm just kind of going about my day, talking to the villagers, chilling.
As Chrysalis carries on, chilling, enjoying, feeling satisfied that he found everything he needed to find with Boswell. Meanwhile, 60 feet upwards in that hall, Alexis Vadiel is still standing in front of the door to Eileen Zirith's room. This is useless. She's not here, Bale.
Well, where else would she be?
I don't know. It's a big castle. You're the investigator. Where do you think she'd be?
Yeah, and you're my informant now, so inform.
No. I'm not your informant. I'm your blackmailer. It's a distinctly different thing.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Follow me. And he's going
where-
to turn and he's gonna go down the hallway
Mhm.
to where he thinks the queen might be.
Okay. I want you to roll a perception check.
Perception check. Nine, 11.
You begin to go down the stairs and leave the western corridor. But as you do, you hear the sound of pounding feet coming up the stairwell. And two guards are now quickly approaching Bale and the Prince. Behind them is Boswell Zirith.
Boswell?
Oh, you. What
He's
are
gonna
you
look
doing?
behind him at the prince, and he's gonna be like, an unfortunate way to speak to him.
Yes, I don't appreciate your tone, brother-in-law to be. I don't mean any offense, but Your Majesty, I wasn't speaking to you. I was speaking to the hideous, horrifying tiefling that is accompanying you.
I will have you know that several hundred people find me very attractive.
Several hundred.
Several hundred.
once again, I find you creeping about the western corridor. It would only make it worse if that white-haired, creepy one was up here too.
Are you accusing me and the prince of creeping around together?
White-haired, creepy one. No, I think he's talking about the Sistalus? Was that his name?
Sistalus.
No, Your Highness. He is insinuating that you and I are creeping around in the corridor together right now.
Oh! I'll have you know, Boswell, I've lived in this castle my entire life. I can go where I please. Once again, I mean no offense to you, Your Highness. I just am talking to the revolting creature that's beside you.
Okay, if you keep talking to me like that, you're gonna have to buy me dinner.
I think there's just been a misunderstanding. Wait. You two were just up in the hall, right? Did you see or hear anything strange?
Aside from this conversation, no.
One of the guards says, the young baron claims that a disembodied voice was speaking to him in the hallway. Well, that
Was
is
the young
peculiar.
baron also alone?
Yes, I was alone, save for the disembodied voice hurling cruel words into my mind.
You know, I've been in the investigative line of work for a long time. And, you know, this isn't the first time that you have claimed to see some suspicious activity when there, in fact, was nothing going on. I think I may have to suggest, and Princeling here, I'm sure you'll back me up, that you are in need of some severe psychiatric help.
Aghast! How dare you accuse me of such...
See, it's the fact that you're saying aghast.
That's true, he did say that
You-
out loud.
You know, you feel aghast, like you are aghast. You don't say aghast to describe how you're feeling.
Are you checking my grammar?
I don't know what that is.
I think that my investigative friend makes a good point. Boswell, you have been very out of character of late, making strange accusations. I mean, was it not true that the two clerics that were left here were meant to guard your room because of accusations that you may have been a doppelganger? I was cleared. Yes. Perhaps we should be concerned, as Vale suggests. The two guards now turn and look at Boswell. I swear there was a voice. A disembodied voice. Maybe the two of you are in on it too. You were just up there.
Look at this. Disembodied voices, paranoid delusions, accusations against the prince?
Absurd. I think that it would be better if you two guards escorted Master Boswell back to his chambers. I think that might be an advisable idea, Your Highness. Boswell, I think that we shouldn't see any more trouble from you for the rest of the evening. Have a good night. But this is the guards kind of grab Boswell by the arms and they start kind of dragging him up the stairs. You stupid tiefling!
Foiled again.
Tiefling, I am. Stupid, I am not.
Well, that's debatable.
And you called me your friend.
I had to be in character for the investigation.
Are you sure
see-
you want to marry into that family? Because that kid's fucking weird.
Well, that's kind of my point. You see, I'm a little bit... That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm worried about these people. I'm not worried about Ira as much. She's
I mean,
quite
yeah,
dull.
she's cool. I like her.
What you do?
Yeah.
I find her dull.
I mean, I think her taste in chocolate is impeccable. I mean,
Chocolate.
her room was a little weird, I will
You
say,
were-
and I mean, the balcony was just off, you know.
You were in my fiance's room on her balcony?
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
What were you doing in my fiance's room?
Well, she fell off the balcony, so I saved her.
How did she fall off a balcony?
It's a long and involved story. But the long story short of it is she's really nice. And she's really concerned with what's going on in the castle. I mean, it's kind of sweet.
Sweet.
I mean, you guys are technically on the same page with all your concern. I mean, really, you should just go talk to her and try and figure it out yourselves.
You're saying that she's having you investigate her family as well?
I wouldn't say it like that, but I would say that she is deeply concerned with what's happening at the moment.
Intriguing.
I mean, honestly, go talk to her. I mean, I'm sure she'll tell you.
I couldn't have foreseen this. I didn't expect Ira to be intelligent enough to comprehend the goings-on in this castle.
Oh, she's incredibly smart. So is her handmaiden.
Actually, her handmaiden's all right.
Oh, I see where it's at.
But her, dull girl. Kings Bay, such a small and quaint town in comparison to the castle. But if you say so, I can't account for your taste in women.
I mean, my taste in women is great. My taste in men is questionable.
I really don't want to know anything about that.
I got
But-
got tales. Tales of tales.
What do I feel like his tail swished when he said that?
Tales of tales.
Anyway, perhaps I will speak with Ira about this then. But you can imagine that I have my reasons for finding this family peculiar. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
know that Eileen
I
Zerif...
mean, just based off of Boswell alone, like,
Yes, I mean, if that's her child, I mean, there's something wrong with Eileen.
Come on, Ali.
well, you got a point.
See? I blackmailed you for a good reason.
You know, I think this is the start of a great friendship.
I don't think so at all. Come on, let's go find her. And as Vale and the Prince venture down the Western Corridor's stairwell, we conclude our session.
Damn.
Wonderful session.
Guys, that was a hell of a session.
There's a lot we're
Very
learning
interesting
from all this
session.
too.
It's a very interesting session, guys.
Honestly, like that was we actually we are learning, and that was really useful.
Listen, We
old
we
things happening
learned
there.
that the prince has a thing for the handmaiden.
Yes.
That's good information to have.
I
And
think
also,
we
that was very clever.
got out of
Chrysalis.
trouble as best we could.
Yeah.
I think that shows you how it's like brother, like sister. They're both snooping.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very deceptive.
And to be fair,
I
Ash,
really wanted to find something on Boswell.
I know.
well, you found out he's afraid of vampires.
Yeah.
Yep, it's true.
And Ash, I think, has gotten some very useful items for the adventure going forward.
Yes. It's very interesting.
So we'll have to see where all this leads and if Vale and the prince can find the
Oh.
Baroness.
I will let you know, Robert.
Mm-hmm.
The guards escorted him upstairs to his room, but he's locked out of his room.
I know.
Oh my god. Poor kid.
It's a bad day for Boswell.
It's a bad day
It's
for
a
sure
bad
for
day for
him.
Boswell.
Poor fella.
Oswell.
Well, until next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye.